Hello and welcome back to another Tech Articles. In today's article, I'm going to talk about another plugin in what was in my personal repo, which I've just made public on GitHub. With and this video is basically its launch, and it follows after me discussing my fork of WP tasks after install and how the plugin stopped being updated years ago, but I've added to it and I've made tweaks to it, including some tweaks for 6.7. Um, and I was talking to a few people in over email and messages, and some of them saying, "Yeah, it's great. They use like me. They use Bricks, and it's got some Brick settings in it." And I thought, maybe there is some use to me releasing um, what I call um, foundations, um, or what I'm calling foundations. It was a Bricks install plugin previously, and this is an ACS and Bricks plugin, but it doesn't have to be. As with all of my plugins, fork it, modify it, make it your own. You can add whatever settings you like, whatever theme settings, whatever um, general settings and you can import your templates the same way as well. It's all relatively straightforward to modify and make your own. Now, this is based on this installation on the Automatic CSS guide, and it actually includes the Bricks settings blueprint files. There's two JSONs in there, and I use those JSONs in this plugin. And it's because, as I say, there's relatively good instructions in here, and they give you the JSONs to import, but it's a pain to have to download them, to find them, to upload them. And I wanted a quicker way, and I definitely didn't want to do it the manual way, which takes a fair amount of time. So I set about a while ago, particularly after a bit of Googling and seeing that there wasn't a native filter to do this or function. I wanted to find a way to do it, and I did. I found a way, and I've been testing it for a little while, and it works. So I thought I'll release it. So again, a warning. This, just like it says on this page, should only be done at the start of a new project. This will overwrite all of your settings. Do not do it on a live site. So now that's out of the way. As I say, this is only as it is from the repo. As it is from GitHub. It's only really any good to somebody who's using Automatic CSS. And I have put some notes in there that currently I import a template for a login template. It's not. It's there to log so that I'm importing something, particularly for like this video, etc. Eventually, when there's a style guide or a style somebody wants me to wants to publish a style guide and doesn't mind me including that JSON, I will include that in instead, and that will be the basic base template that goes in. So I'm going to go over to a into WP install that's got Bricks installed and set up. And what I'm going to do while we do that, I'm actually going to head back over to InstaWP, and I'm going to make a new Bricks install, because we're going to want that in a second, and it takes a little while to install everything. So this is Bricks as it is installed. You get your code warning that we've all had for 100 years now. You can dismiss it. You've got your Bricks as it comes, no settings set, no templates, no theme styles, etc. So Foundations works almost exactly the same as WP tasks after install. And you can watch that video about my modified versions of WP tasks after install, not the one from the WP.org repo. I have one in my own GitHub that does a lot of different things. So you can watch the video and you can download that one there, and it works in exactly the same way. So they are designed to be activated and then deactivate themselves and then be deleted. They are non-persistent plugins. They set things up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to activate Foundations. So if I push activate, you'll notice straight away that the nag screen's gone about the code execution. And if we go to Bricks, we'll notice some changes. It's applied the settings to the settings page for us without us having to manually import those settings. And if we go to templates, it has automatically imported the login template that's in the templates directory. And if we edit that with Bricks, we should see a template. We do. And if we go to settings and theme styles, it will have automatically imported our theme styles as well and set them for our theme. And that's basically what it does. And it's not limited to one template. It will iterate through the template directory and import them. So if you have a 404 page, a base blog, a base single post, page template, etc., headers, footers, it means you can sort of build a blueprint without a blueprint. And I don't use a lot of blueprints in my videos. I would use a blueprint, probably, if I was building a site from scratch, unless it wasn't going to follow that item. But in my videos particularly, I don't use a blueprint, mainly because I want them to be fresh and new installs, because who doesn't? So as you can see, that's how easy it is, and that's how quick it is. And this plugin isn't designed to be uploaded and activated as I've done it. I've actually designed it to be done via configuration, some bundles, and CLI, so that you've activated it, and when you log in, it's all done and ready for you just to delete go to your plugins, select the two, and delete them, and that's it. They are gone. They don't affect your install anymore. Your install's ready to go. It's done. You are done. So what I'm going to do again, just to show you how quick that actually is, I'm going to head over to InstaWP. I'm going to click on this one here, which should load up another set of Bricks installs, and I'm not going to go through and show theme settings here. I'm just going to activate it, and this is all real time. You're seeing this in real time. So I'm going to activate this plugin. I've activated that plugin. I'm going to refresh this page, and you'll see it's deactivated itself. I'm going to delete them, and then I'm going to head over to my Bricks and settings, and you'll see my settings have been set. Now, I couldn't find a single example where this has been done by anyone else yet, and this uses native Bricks functionality. I haven't bolted it into the database without using Bricks. I've imported parts of Bricks to do this, rather than just doing it my own way. I'm loading Bricks. I'm using Bricks to load it, to clear caches, to do this, rather than just whacking it in the database and hoping that it works. I've tested over and over again in different scenarios, in different servers, in different PHP configs, and it appears to work for me fine. I thought it might be useful to other people, so I put a link to Foundations, as I'm calling it. And if you can give me some feedback, let me know if you like it. You never know, you might see it in your favorite plugin as an option, automatic setup. I'm okay with that. That's what forking plugins all about. But yeah, that's Foundations. I hope you find it useful. If you like this video, I recommend you check out the video before this about my modified version of WP tasks after install. And yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, or you've got a problem you would like me to look into, please leave a comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Please get notifications. Yeah, and thanks for watching. Thank you.